You read about Adam and Eve. We all know that story. You started reading about Deuteronomy, Exodus, the stories of Moses, the story of Noah, the story of Lot and Abraham, and all these stories that I know. But I was surprisingly and astonishingly shocked by some of the stories that I read about these same people that I learned about in Sunday school. Just for instance, and this is a big testament to why Allah kept sending us prophets and why Islam was sent as a complete and perfected deen with the Quran. If you read about Noah in the Bible, there is the story about Noah saving humanity from the flood with an ark and all of that. There is this in the Bible. There's another aspect to the story of Noah that not many people know about unless they actually take time to open the Bible. This will not be preached from any pulpit anywhere. Is that the Bible says that Noah was an alcoholic. This is the Bible's portrayal of Noah, or Nuh alayhi salam, that he was an alcoholic, that he was a drunkard. This is the word used in the Bible, that he was a man given to alcohol. And I'm a psychology major, and my field of specialty is mental illnesses, and alcoholism is one of those, is a mental illness. And I know from seeing alcoholism's effect on one of my close friends' parents, I know that someone who is truly addicted to alcohol, and if Noah lived for so long addicted to alcohol, he was seriously addicted to alcohol. It is hard for someone addicted to alcohol to hold down a 9-to-5 job working at McDonald's flipping hamburgers, much less construct an
The stupidity of people, amazing. Look with me. The verse which saying that the alcohol is a great and wonderful, it's a miracle from Allah, is chapter 16, An-Nahl chapter. According to the Muslims, this verse or this chapter came as number 70 between the chapters. Like today, it exists at number 16 in the book because the Muslims, they change the location of verses. They play with their book, and this is one of the funny things about them. Allah, He sent it this way. Muslims, they make it different way because Allah must be wrong. Muslims are correcting the way Allah He sent His book. Allah sent it number 70. Muslims make it number 60 in the Quran. But the important is the verse, or sorry, the chapter or the verse is coming saying that the alcohol is great was chapter number 70. Guess when the verse, the one saying stay away from it, is coming? It's chapter 5. But chapter 5 came as a chapter 112. And this is what I'm saying. Muhammad was dying. Muhammad was dying. This is the end of his life. This is, the Quran have 114 chapters. That's it. 114 chapters. So just before he died, because he cannot drink no more. Remember Muhammad, he died by poison. Muhammad, he was jealous because he cannot drink no more. So he said, stay away from it. He cannot take it no more. People are drinking, but he cannot. Now, just to finish this, this is a video. This is a Muslim scholar, and this is an Islamic TV. This is a very well-known sheikh in Egypt. He is going to read for you from Islamic books, and actually I'm going to translate. And you can ask any Arab person. He was going to quote for you even from Sahih Muslim. Specifically, he is going to read some hadith of Sahih Muslim, like this one. About the Prophet used to drink. He preferred not only alcohol, he preferred the strong one, the one who make you, drunk. Even he used to make wine. This is, by the way, a Muslim website, and I think I'm showing you those hadith from there. The Prophet always, he used to drink wine. Even in the mosque, he used to drink wine. It's all over your Islamic books. Even angels, they drink. I'm not making things up. Even angels, they get a drink. Companion of the Prophet used to be drunk all the time. And this is what I'm saying. The forbidden of the, or not forbidden, even advising people not to practice such a thing, it was at the end of Islam, at the end of Muhammad's life, at chapter 112. a Khalifa, they are drunk. Everybody is drunk. And suddenly he is saying to us that he was shocked to see Noah is drunk. He was shocked. And now this is a video. I'm going to translate what they are going to say. It's in Arabic, but I will translate.
مسنود وقوي وعنيف حديث عنيف.
He's saying that the hadith we are going to read is very strong, very powerful, very correct. So here we go. Don't say that we are making things up. I will play from the beginning.
تبيح الشرب. أرجوك اسمعني ده وده أنا لقيت متفق عليه ومسنود وقوي.
And I found that those hadiths I'm going to read, they are approved and they are strong and they are very, very strong. Whatever.
وعنيف حديث عنيف. فقد روي عن أبو موسى أنه قال بعثني رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم أنا ومعاذ إلى اليمن. نعم.
Abu Musa reported that the prophet he sent me and Abu Muaz to the Yemen. So those guys, the prophet he sent them to Yemen.
فقلنا يا رسول الله أن بها شرابين يصنعان من البر والشعير. نعم.
We said, O prophet, we found in Yemen a drink is made from Bur and Sha'ir. Sha'ir, I don't know what to translate the word. Anyway, it's like, to make wine. Like the same as beer, actually. Like when you make beer, you make it from what? I forgot the material. Let me see. All right, it's barley. So they they use that to make alcohol from it.
أو البر والشعير. أحدهما يقال له المزر والآخر يقال له البتع. فما نشرب.
So they found two kinds of drink which make people get drunk, and they're asking him which one we should drink.
نشرب إيه عندهم في اليمن مشروبين اثنين. الأولانية دي اسمها البر والثانية اسمها البتع.
The first one is called the bur, the second one it's called al-bita. I think the first one, the bur, is coming from this where the beer coming from. It's from the Arab, the word beer. The first who make beer, maybe it was the Arab. Anyway, so the bur and the other one is the wine. So they are asking him which one we should drink.
تمام. البتع. نعم. حضرتك الأصح طبعا. فقال عليه الصلاة والسلام اشربها ولا تسكرها. تمام.
The Prophet said, okay, drink, but don't get drunk. Drink, but don't get drunk. So why Muhammad said to them, drink, but don't get drunk? Let's continue.
اشربها ولا تسكرها. طبعا طبعا. خرجوا
The Sheikh is saying, absolutely, yes, absolutely. Why not? Why not?
حاوي أيضا إلى غير ذلك من الآثار اللي ذكروها في هذا. يا حلاوتك كده بتقول الطحاوي. أنا حاسس إن أنا قاعد جنب إيه؟ يعني جهبذ من جهابذة العلم. لا رحنا نذاكر.
He's saying, yeah, what's wrong with this? Like, so, and he's praising the host. He's saying, I feel like I'm sitting next to someone. He is very knowledgeable.
اشربها ولا تسكرها. تمام.
So he's asking now for the answer. Why the Prophet saying to him, drink alcohol, but don't get drunk? Why he's approving that? Now the Sheikh is going to answer.
رأيك أقول لك على حاجة جميلة. أكمل لك. اتفضل. اللي جاية دي أنا مش هقدر أقراها.
He's saying the coming one. Let me continue. The coming hadith, I can't even read it. Why? Because it's so powerful. See, like it's so strong. It's a problem for Muslims.
ليه؟ أنا عايز حضرتك تاخد عورة. لا.
He said, why? There's a vagina there? The guy, he said, no. But you read it.
وأنا كلمت ناس كتير قالوا لي استغفر الله عز ما تقولش كده.
He said, each time I speak to Muslims about this, they say, astaghfirullah, auzu billah, this is not true.
لا ولكن ده حاجة موجودة في صحيح مسلم.
But he's saying this is something exists in Sahih Muslim.
أرجوك أنت اللي تقرأ.
Please you read it. Please you read it.
هتكون كشيخ أنت تقرأ.
You as a sheikh, people they will accept it more than from me. I'm not a sheikh. So this guy is saying to the other guy, you are a sheikh. So you read it. The guy is saying, it's okay, you read it.
عني إن أنا مش شيخ معتمد بالفيزا بس اقرأ.
ابن
قيم الجوزية في كتاب الطب النبوي. نعم.
Ibn Qayyim al-Jawziyya, one of the biggest scholars of Islam, in the book of At-Tibb al-Nawawi, the medicine of the Prophet, he is saying.
آخر سطر لو سمحت.
The last line, if you please.
كويس يعني. وقد عرف عنه أنه كان صلى الله عليه وسلم يحب النبيذ.
It's been known, very well known, that the Prophet, peace, sallallahu alayhi wasallam, may Allah pray on him and salute him, he loved wine. يحب النبيذ.
وكان المعروف عنه أنه صلى الله عليه وسلم يحب النبيذ. ويقول ابن قيم الجوزية في كتابه.
And Ibn Qayyim al-Jawziyya, you say in his book.
الطب النبوي وثبت في صحيح
the medicine of the Prophet, and it's proven, it's a correct hadith from Sahih Muslim.
أنه صلى الله عليه وسلم
That the Prophet, may Allah salute him and pray on him,
كان ينبذ له أول الليل ويشربه إذا أصبح يومه ذلك.
they used to give him wine in the beginning of the night, and he kept doing this until the morning. Listen carefully. They give him wine in the beginning of the night. He kept doing this until the morning.
والليلة التي تجيء.
And the night after. Just count with me how many nights now. I'm not the one saying that. I get you this video so people they can see. So he started the first night. Now the second night still he's drinking.
الغد والليلة الأخرى.
And the third night. This is the 3 nights. Non-stop drinking.
والغد إلى العصر.
And the day after until afternoon. The first night, the second night, the third night, and the day after until afternoon. And Muhammad did not stop drinking.
بقي منه شيء سقاه الخادم.
And if there is something left, if he give it to the slave to drink it.
أو أمر به فصب. يعني إذا كنا حتى قلنا ده على الرسول، أنا لما قريت في كثير من الصحابة كانوا يسكرون. لا.
This guy is saying, I read this about the Prophet, and now, so now we understand that many of the companions of the Prophet, they used to be drunk.
مش يسكرون ينتبذون. لا.
He's saying, not only they are drunk, they are making wine. They are expert.
دي موجودة في الورق اللي مع حضرتك. أنا قريت الورق وممكن أقرأها لك تاني. لا مش دي بس. فين اللي يسكرون دي؟ ممكن.
Oh, he's saying, they don't get drunk, they drink. What are you saying? The host is saying it's written in front of you.
لو سمحت ده تشعشعت معاك.
You see? So look guys, the Prophet of Islam is drinking three nights and a day after, which means 4 days, total 4 days. And the Muslim, they want to convince us that the Prophet is not a drunk person. Who can drink 4 days non-stop and he is not a drunk? So you are telling me you rejected Christianity because you found Noah drunk, when all of Islam is based in a bunch of drunk people? Those are reference for those who want to read about all the Khalifa who they are drunk. Umar ibn Khattab, actually Umar ibn Khattab, he preferred not to drink water ever. He says except the wine, like don't give me water, don't say to us we will replace the wine with something else. Anyway, I think this is enough. I hope you guys did learn something with this video. If you have a big account, the video is long. We could not make it short. Please load this video in your account and let us spread this all over. Thank you.